Hello my lovelies, here I am getting ready for my nature hunt. If you haven't seen yet, I put out the video reading the book Nature Spy. So now I'm going to try to be a nature spy or nature investigator. I'm going to go out for a walk around my neighborhood. Right now there's no one outside, so they can stay safe and I can stay safe. So whenever you're ready, you can join me on my walk. All right, here we go. All the different colored flowers we got here. We have some purple or violet. Look kind of fuzzy. I'm going to see if I can get a little closer. Hopefully you can see there. Now I can very gently touch it. I'm not going to pull it off because that's not very kind to nature there. Yeah, it's fuzzy. Then we have a pink flower there, pink rose. And then we have another flower here that has a combination of colors. Looks like we have some pink and some white there. And then we look inside, there's some yellow where it keeps the pollen. I wonder what color would turn if the pink and the white and the yellow were to mix instead of being separate. And then these, if I'm not mistaken, are called California poppies. Get a closer look here to one of them. Like it showed in the book. See, here's the far away view of it, and you get closer and closer, and you can discover new things about it. Like here we got the stem, and then we have the petals out here, and there, right there, that yellow stuff, hopefully you can see, is, there we go, where it keeps the pollen. So it's kind of powdery, and that's what gets stuck on the bee's legs and wings and its body whenever it comes over to get some food. And when it goes over to a different flower, then it transfers that pollen into that flower, and it gets some more pollen, and it just keeps hopping from one to another, flying from one to another, exchanging pollen to make new flower combinations and to help flowers grow. And then this one here, this is interesting. Kind of fuzzy, not fuzzy, it's pointy, I should say. Nice, beautiful red color. Now here, so we have the different stages. So here it looks like it's in a bud. So you can kind of look at it, it's like it's sleeping in there. And then we come on over here to the next stage. And you can see that it's slowly unraveling. It's coming right out there like little red strings. And then we have another one here, the next stage, when they're ready to grow and pop out, get a little longer. And then this is what it ends up looking like. It's really pretty, especially when you see the whole tree full of it. See, they're different. First of all, this one has a big trunk there going all the way up, lots of branches are coming out, and then the leaves coming out of the branches. And then this one here, it's not small, but it does look a little smaller, maybe medium. And the trunk here, it separates into two. Instead of one thick one, it separates into two medium ones that have branches, and then it comes out. Why is this different? Feels different too. Feels a little smoother, almost like skin. And then, oh, see if I get a closer look, you can see the lines like in the Nature Spy book. And then we have the point there at the end. Not so much like an oval, but maybe more like a feather. Kind of looks like a feather a little bit. And then if I get a closer look, you can see the lines there too. I like how big this tree is, how tall it is, definitely taller than me, and it gives a lot of shade too, but I kind of like the leaves of this tree a little more, especially the way it feels. Makes me think a little bit of like being under a waterfall for some reason. This tree has different leaves too. See this one has the trunk there, separates into one, 2, 3. The first one we saw was one thick trunk. The second one was 2 medium trunks. And this one looks like 2 medium and 1 small. And then look here at the leaves. Kind of curls a little bit there. That's kind of cool. Here we have one that hasn't come out yet. Or maybe it's a nut. Yeah, I think it's a nut. And then this one, it feels smooth, but then it has different kind of colors. We have like a darker green there with some light. When you turn it over, it's kind of fuzzy. This one has a little bit of yellow. And then this tree has dropped a few, but the colors are different. See there, this one here is on the ground. Why is it that the tree has green ones, but the ones on the ground are brown? What do you think? I'm going to collect a few of these and put them in my bag. Hopefully the ones here closer to the ground, so I don't get into their grass area. I'm getting closer here to the end of my nature walk. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. Either of you went on your own, or you've been following all on the video with me. And I wanted to share this with you. I actually haven't been here in this part, but look at all of the roses they have here. All the different colors. I don't know if they're all the same kind of rose or plant, but see, we have here pink and white one, and we have a red and a yellow, and then it kind of looks like a yellow orange pink almost, and we have a yellow there and some white, and we have some buds. There's some rose buds getting ready to open up soon. See, this one is no longer a baby, maybe more like a toddler, or maybe a preschooler. And then if I move over here, oh, there's some petals on the ground. I might just pick some of those up. Look how big. I don't think I've seen some of this big before. I'm going to put my hand right here next to it. What do you think? Same size? Different? One bigger than the other, one smaller? And we have this bright pink right here. Some buds right there. Oh, this is that orange pinkish white one I have shown you over there. On the other side, we have some yellow. And beautiful bright pink and white. And then if I keep going along here, they just have it all along their front yard. Surprised I've never seen these before. Just goes all the way around. Ooh. Look at that one. That one looks really soft. Which one would you pick to grow? Ooh, I kind of like this one. Kind of like an orangey pink, almost like a salmon. I think I like the pink, white, and orange ones, that combination of color. Which one would you pick? Maybe a flower that we see here, like this really dark red one. Or maybe you can create a color combination of your own. You can draw one out and send me a picture through this email. Or maybe you can just let mom and dad know, and then they can type it up and put that through an email too. Hello, back from nature walk / hunt / investigation. I have put my collection down here on the ground right in front of my garden. I have set up my materials. I have leaves here, some rose petals, and some sticks. I remember I found all of these on the ground. I just didn't pick them off from a bush or anything like that, because that wouldn't be very, very kind to the environment or the people that the plants belong to. So we have a long brown leaf, a medium like yellow and brown leaf, another yellow and brown leaf, and then I found one green leaf. Look at the different shapes here. These all came from the same tree. that were right under the tree on the ground. This one came from a different one. Looks like it had just recently fallen down. It kind of folds a little bit. And we're going to count how many. Ready? Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many leaves? 4. I'm going to do it in Spanish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hojas del árbol. 4 leaves. Now I'm going to move on over here to the petals. Same thing. We'll do it in English, and then you can practice with me in Spanish. We have some different sizes here. This here is the bigger one, then we have medium, and we slowly transition into smaller ones. They have similar colors. They all look like they came from the same rose bush. Alright, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 petals. Now in Spanish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pétalos de rosas. And this right here, this is how you say 6 in sign language. 6. You have the pinky and the thumb together. 6. Now I'm going to point to it, and I want you to count it by yourself, whether in English or Spanish, alright? Ready? Alright, here we go. When I point to one, you're going to see the number. There you go, 6 petals. Now my last discovery on my nature walk were these sticks. Kind of organized them here into different sizes. We have long, medium, and short, or large, middle, and small. Different ways of saying it. So which one is the medium one? And which one is the big one, or the large one? And then where's the small? I'm going to point to it now. We have small, pequeño. We have medium or middle, mediano, en medio. And then we have long and big, grande, or largo. So these are what I found in my nature walk. So if you had a chance to go on your own walk, maybe you can send me a picture or a video with mom and dad through this email so I can see what you have, or you can draw a picture of what you've seen, either on your own walk or on this video walk that you took with me, for those of you that don't get a chance to go outside. I look forward to seeing them. All right, and then remember, next time you're going to help me out with my garden, so start thinking about what you want to do. So send a video picture of what you found, or a video picture of a drawing. All right, till next time. Bye.